Hey, you found me. I'm right here. I've been here all the time just waiting for you. Just waiting for you. Those 7 long days. How did you make it without me? Welcome to Boosie's Playhouse. I am Boosie Vox, your hostess with the mostest. Ask anybody. It's all true. I am here for you, with you for the next hour, going over classic blues show. This is KMRE 102.3 FM, the Classic Blues Hour. I am here to play for you the classic blues. And those are the blues from the 1920s to the 1970s. 50 years of the blues. The best. I'll tell you what's worthless right now is the heat. There's no heat on in my studio. I guess they figure I just generate my own because I'm so extremely hot. But today, folks, I do need a little bit of heat. If we can bring in a heater here, that'd be great because I'm actually freezing and trying hard not to make my teeth chatter. I don't know if you've ever had something like that, but it is actually distracting when you're cold. I find that I can't sleep. I gotta get my warm fuzzy socks on, you know. Of course, if I'm sleeping alone, sometimes that does happen. Sometimes I just don't want any company. Thank you very much, although I get plenty of offers. You know, one thing about the blues, I'm in a writer's group. I belong to a writer's group, and we were talking about loneliness. And I couldn't help myself, you know, bringing in some of my blues knowledge into that group. It just comes out of you. Just can't stop. And I was thinking about, I suggested to them that the blues is all about a holler. There's a call out, and then there's a response. Usually, there's the voice call, and then there's the guitar response. For example, something like, I'm going to go to the store. And the guitar would say, da-da-da-da-da-da. See? So there's that call and a response. And one of my writer friends, she's so deep, I love her. She says, loneliness is when there's no response. I had to stop and think about that for a moment. Your soul is calling out and nothing answers. And what joy, what happiness, what peace there is, whether it's at friendship level or you find yourself a new lover, when you have a call and then there's a response. Someone on the same frequency as you responding out to your call. That was good. That is so good. I would say it's juicy. I'm going to use the word juicy on that. I don't see anybody complaining about that word, that choice of words. It's going to stay and no one will edit it out. I tell you what. All right. Okay. Well, let's get going. I got a great show for y'all tonight. And I need to just stop talking and let the music start playing. So the first song right off the bat is Mannish Boy with Some Muddy Waters.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Everything gonna be all right this morning. Now, when I was a young boy, at the age of 5, my mother said I'll be the greatest man alive. But now I'm a man. I made 21. I want you to believe me, honey. We're having lots of fun. I'm a man. Yeah! I spell him H-I. In that rubber thin mane, no B, oh child, why? That spell mannish boy, but a man, I'm a full-grown man. I'm a man. I'm a rolling stone. I'm a man. I'm a hoochie coochie man. Sitting on the outside, just me, my mate. I made the move. come up 2 hours late. Wasn't that a man? I spelled him a child in that rather than man. No be, oh child. Why? That spell manish boy. I'm a man. I'm a full-grown man. I'm a man. I'm a rolling stone. I'm a man. Full-grown man. Oh well. Oh well.
Black man ain't got changing clothes. Fool got drunk, closed our door. Poor black man ain't got changing clothes. Need no heater, fireplace by my bed. Woman I got cherry red. Need no heater, fireplace by my bed. Woman I got keep me cherry red. Going to Memphis City, Worldly Fair. Reading I'm going, baby there. Going to Memphis, see that Worldly Fair. Reading I'm going, know my baby there. moonlight shining through them trees. Look at that woman above her knee. See that moonlight shining through them trees. See that woman dressed above her knee.
Oh my goodness, what a great way to get started. Always good. It's always a good start and a good finish. If I don't say so myself, that's coming up later. You'll just have to wait. We've got Muddy Waters with Mannish Boy right off the bat. Loving it. Freddie King needs to come visit more often, but he was here tonight. Hideaway. R.L. Burnside also needs to visit a little more. We got some Poor Black Maddie, and that is some great classic blues for you there. Coming up next is the 30-minute blues block. 30 minutes of something good. You cannot resist it. It cannot be denied. It cannot be rejected. The first song for the blues block is a combo pack. It is Woody Guthrie and Lead Belly coming together in the song. Woody's playing and Led's singing. Great stuff. It's a historical song about Washington, D.C. And, you know, I don't get too political here. There's no reason. The songs do it themselves. However, I will talk to you about this one song. This song's called Bourgeois Blues. Now, my mouth can do many things. I can tie sailor knots with this tongue, but there are some words that I cannot pronounce. And bourgeois is oh my God, I cannot say this word. It is not coming out of my mouth tonight. I don't know what it is. So what I've gone ahead and done is I found a recording for it. So anytime I need to say that word, I'm going to let the recording do it for me. There's some history behind the song, and I had to look it up for you. Well, first off, I had to get the definition of that word. Bourgeois. It is of relating to or characteristic of the social middle class. The second meaning is marked by a concern for material interests and respectability and the tendency towards mediocrity. The third meaning is dominated by commercial and industrial interests, capitalistic. The history about this song is very interesting. It was written after Led went to Washington, D.C. at the request of Alan Lomax. This is when he and Lomax were going around the country recording songs for historical purposes. He wanted him to specifically go to Washington, D.C. to record some songs for the Library of Congress on site. After they had finished, they decided to go out with their wives to celebrate, but they were thrown out of numerous establishments for being an interracial party. So it's a black couple and a white couple in Washington, D.C., unable to go out to a restaurant. The song rails against racism, classism, and discrimination in general, with such verses as, "The home of the brave, the land of the free. I don't want to be mistreated by no bourgeois." He recorded it in December 26, 1938. The version that you're going to hear tonight is Woody and Led getting together to do this song. It's going to be great. And it starts off our 30-minute blues block right now.
Listen, young people, listen to me. Don't try to buy no home down in Washington, D.C., cause it's a bourgeois town. Ooh, it's a bourgeois town. I got a bourgeois blues, I'm gonna spread it all around. Me and my sweet wife and Miss Monica run all over that town. Everywhere we go to people, they would turn us down, Lord, in a bourgeois town. Ooh, it's a bourgeois town. I got the bourgeois blues, I'm gonna spread it all around. Some white folks in Washington, they know just how. Some a colored man a nickel just to see him by, Lord, in a bourgeois town. Bourgeois town. I got the bourgeois blues, I'm gonna spread it all around. sweet wife Martha was standing upstairs. Heard a white man say, I don't want no Negroes up there. He was a bourgeois man, woo, living in a bourgeois town. I got a bourgeois blues, I'm gonna spreading it all around. This is the home of the brave, the land of the free. I don't want to be mistreated by no bourgeoisie, Lord, in a bourgeois town. Ooh, it's a bourgeois town. I got the bourgeois blues, I'm gonna spread the news all around.
Oh, God said to Abraham, kill me a son. Abe said, man, you must be putting me on. God said, no. Abe said, what? God said, you can do what you want, Abe, but next time you see me coming, you better run. Well, Abe said, where you want this killing done? God said, on down Highway 61. Well, Georgia Sam, he had a bloody nose. Welfare department, they wouldn't give him no clothes. They asked poor Howard, where can I go? Howard said, there's only one place I know. Sam said, tell me quick, man, I got to run. Oh, Howard just pointed with his gun and said, that way down Highway 61. Well, Mac the Finger said to Louis the King, I got 40 red, white, blue shoestrings and 1,000 telephones that don't ring. Do you know where I can get rid of these things? And Louis the King said, let me think for a minute, son. Then he said, yes, I think it can be easily done. Just take everything down to Highway 61. Now the fifth daughter on the 12th night told the first father that things weren't right. My complexion, she says, is much too white. He said, come here and step into the light. He says, you're right. Let me tell the second mother this has been done. But the second mother was with the seventh son, and they were both out on Highway 61. Now the roving gambler, he was very bored, trying to create a next world war. He found a promoter who nearly fell off the floor. He said, I never engaged in this kind of thing before, but yes, I think it can be very easily done. We'll just put some bleachers out in the sun and have it on Highway 61.
Keeps on raining, levee's going to break. If it keeps on raining, levee's going to break. And the water gonna come and I have no place to stay. Well, all last night I sat on the levee and moaned.
last night I sat on the levee and moaned, thinking about my baby and my happy home. If it keeps on raining, levee's going to break. If it keeps on raining, levee's going to break. And all these people have no place to stay. Now look here, mama, what am I to do? Now look here, mama, what am I to do? I ain't got nobody to care my trouble to. I works on the levee, mama, both night and day. I works on the levee, mama, both night and day. I ain't got nobody to keep the water away. When the levee breaks, mama, you got to move. I work on the levee, mama, both night and day. I work on the levee, mama, both night and day. The work so hard, keep the water away. I had a woman, she would do for me. I had a woman, she wouldn't do for me. I'm going back to my used to be. Oh, me no levee, call me to weep and moan. If I mean no levee, call me to weep and moan. Call me to leave my baby and my happy home.
This morning, how do you ring it red? You said, honey, gal, your love is dead. I got a letter this morning. How do you ring it red? You just say, hurry, hurry. I call a gal, your love is dead. Oh, I grabbed up my suitcase, took out down the road. When I got there, she's laying on a cooling board. I grabbed up my suitcase, I said, I took her down the road. I said, but when I got there, she's laying on a cooling board. Well, I walked up right close, looked down in her face. Said, good old gal, gonna lay the judgment day. I walked up right close, I said, I looked down in her face. I said, the good old girl gonna lay in the judgment day. Look back at those 10,000 people standing around the burying ground. I didn't know I loved her till I let her down. Looked like 10,000 was standing around the burying ground. I didn't love her until I began to let her down. Well, I fool up, Mom. I slowly walked away. I say, farewell, honey. I'll see you Judgment Day. Yeah. Oh, yes, I walked away. I said, farewell, farewell. I'll see you Judgment Day. You know, I didn't feel so bad till the good old sun went down. I didn't have a soul to throw my arms around. I didn't feel so bad until the good old sun went down. You know it's so hard to love someone don't love you. Ain't satisfaction, don't care what you do. Yeah, it's so hard to love someone don't love you. You know, look like it ain't satisfaction. Don't care what you do. Well, I got up this morning to break a day, just hugging the pillows she used to lay. I said, soon this morning, yes, it's a break of day. You know I'd hug in the pillow, oh, how my good gal used to lay. I got up this morning feeling round for my shoe. You know I must have the walking blues. Soon this morning, I'm feeling out for my shoes. Yeah, I know about that. I must have the walking blues. Oh, hush. Thought I heard her call my name. It wasn't so loud, so nice and plain. Yeah.
I should have quit you a long time ago. I should have quit you, babe, long time ago. I should have quit you and went on to Mexico. If I had a follow my first mind, if I had a follow my first mind, I'd have been gone. It's my second time. Mexico at me, I should have went on. My friend come from Mexico at me, but no, I'm fooling with you, baby. I'll let you put me on the killing floor. God knows I should have been gone. God knows I should have been gone, and I wouldn't have been here down on the killing floor.
You got to move. You got to move. You got to move, child. You got to move. But when that Lord get ready, you got to move. You may be high, you may be low, you may be rich, child, you may be poor, but when the Lord gets ready, you got to move. You see that woman that walked the street. You see that policeman out on his beat. But when the law get ready, you got to move. You got to move, you got to move, you got to move, child, you got to move. But when the Lord get ready, you got to
I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Now, baby, listen, baby, don't you treat me this away, 'cause I'll be back on my feet someday.
Don't care if you do, 'cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good.
Well, I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Well,
don't you come back no more.
What you said?
Don't you come back no more.
I didn't understand you.
Don't you come back no more.
You can't mean that.
And don't you come back
Oh,
no more.
now, baby, please.
Don't you come back no more.
What you trying to do to me?
Come back no more.
Oh, don't hurt me like that, baby.
walking, baby, and you build up from the ground. Every time I see you, baby, my love starts tumbling down. Lord, I wonder what's got the matter. I'm trying over time. It seems like the hours, everything done changed, but I hold in my hand. Lord, I'm trying to make you understand. Lord, you know what? Everybody, they tell me somebody done hoodoo the hoodoo man. Now you know I buzzed your bell this morning, baby, had your elevator running slow. I buzzed your bell, little girl, take me up on a third floor, but I hold in my hand. Lord, I'm trying to make you understand. Lord, you know what? They tells the baby that somebody done hoodoo the hoodoo man. Look at here, baby. I said, Mom, I tell you this time, baby, I ain't gonna tell you no more. The next time I tell you, I have to let you go, but I hold in my hand. Lord, I'm trying to make her understand. Lord, you know everybody, they tell me somebody done hoodoo the hoodoo man.
All right, that was a great 30-minute blues block. We started off with Woody Guthrie and Lead Belly. Then we went into Bob Dylan's Highway 61. Bob doesn't visit very often. He needs to come by. Oh, I had a lot of visitors today. I think that's kind of interesting. Everyone's welcome at Boosie's Playhouse. Bob Dylan especially. Kansas Joe and Memphis Minnie came in with When the Levee Breaks, Sun House, Death Letter Blues, Howlin Wolf, Killin' Floor, Mississippi Fred McDowell with You Gotta Have, Ray Charles, Hit the Road Jack, B.B. King, A Whole Lot of Lovin', Junior Wells, Hoodoo Man Blues, and we're not gonna stop. We're gonna just keep on going into the final three.
baby, ain't that sad? Oh, you know, I once had a pretty little girl. I lose my baby, ain't that sad? Well, you know you can't spend what you ain't got. You can't lose what you ain't never had. I had money in the bank. I got busted, boys, ain't that sad? Oh, you know, I had some money in the bank. I got busted, baby, ain't that bad? Well, you know, you can't spend what you ain't got. You can't lose what you ain't never had. Got burnt down, boys, ain't that bad? Oh, you know, it was my own fault. People, ain't that sad? Well, you know you can't spend what you ain't got. You can't lose what you ain't never had.
You'll find
called the Katie and left me a mule to ride. Well, my baby called the Katie, she left me a mule to ride. The train pulled out and I swung on behind. I'm crazy about that hard-headed woman of mine. Laying my baby long, great God, she mighty, she tall. You know my baby long, great God, she mighty, my baby tall. My baby, she long, my baby, she tall. She sleep with her head in the kitchen and her big feet's out in the hall. And I'm still crazy about her, that hard-headed woman of mine. I love my baby, she's so fine. I wish she'd come to see me sometime. If she don't believe I love her, look what a hole I'm in. If you don't believe I'm singing, look what a shape I'm in. Baby caught the Katy, left me a mule to ride. The train pulled out and I swung on behind. Well, I'm crazy about her, that hard-headed woman of mine.
Oh my, we had 3 cherries at the top of that cake. Muddy Waters, You Can't Lose What You Never Had. Etta James, Tell Mama. Taj Mahal with She Caught the Kitty and Left Me the Mule to Ride. I hope that mule was a Mustang. I don't know. I worry about you, Taj. Actually, I don't worry about Taj. I think he's doing just fine. All right, that's the end of our show this evening. I'm so glad you joined me tonight. Oh, so good. I hope you're nice and warm this evening wherever you are. Either way, I hope you're warm. Or maybe a little bit warmer after listening to Boosie's Playhouse. You can like me on Facebook. Just look it up, 102.3 FM, Boosie's Classic Blues program, and you will find me there. Like it. You can also like me if you want. We could maybe be friends. I don't know. Maybe that's too much commitment, you know. Right now what we have is pretty good. But if you want, if you're interested, it's Boosie Vox, VOX. You can look me up and we'll see what happens. So, what else? What else is going on? I don't know. I don't know. It's 11. It's time to go. Thank you all for stopping by. You have a good week.